Let's do This Is Us. My goodness, this episode had a lot. Did it not?
I was actually thinking the same thing.
Yeah, I was frantically writing my notes.
Oh gosh, can we cover all this?
I don't know. We're going to try.
We're going to try.
You know, the title is Toby.
Toby.
Oh, sweet.
I know,
Tobes.
Toby.
Okay.
Thank you for telling Toby's story, by the way, because
I've
it's a story that we totally need to hear.
Well, yeah, I mean, it shows his childhood, and it shows that he had a lot of anxiety, and he used laughter,
to like cope with his issues. Yes.
It was really cute, the scene when he was trying to make his mom laugh when she was really stressed out.
Right.
Did you notice? His dad was played by the father in the Wonder Years.
Yes, I totally was like, oh my gosh,
cool.
The web of connection.
There's more. I have more.
There's a lot.
Okay, we're gonna keep going.
Yes,
Okay,
totally.
All right.
I don't know. You can't see them through my.
Oh yeah, you can't see them this episode.
Yes, I'm very cozy because
they're there.
Yes.
All right. So, what else with Toby? So he's been off of his antidepressant pills because he was trying to help the fertility go smoothly, but he's having trouble.
He is having trouble.
Having some issues with it.
It's breaking my heart watching him
struggle.
And then seeing like the connection between his mom and like her marriage falling apart because of her depression issues and how he inherited that. Yes. I just love that This Is Us is like putting that in the foreground of popular discourse. Like depression is a serious thing. And if people get off their medication, it can really like
it has a rebound effect.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. It's very
so he's desperately
poor Toby.
Desperately trying to get back on his antidepressants, but obviously you can't just like go up to the pharmacist and ask for your antidepressants. You need to make an appointment. But anyway, so another part of the Toby story is that Kate has one viable embryo, right? And then we find out what is the news of the pregnancy test.
It looks like it worked.
They're pregnant.
Oh, but I'm so scared.
I know.
I just can't get happy because I don't want to I don't want to jinx them.
You know why you also can't get happy? Because when she said the news to Toby, he started crying. But not like happy, like distraught crying.
Yes.
So that was really sad.
And if something goes wrong, I don't know if I can handle it. And I don't know if Kate can handle it. And that whole scene with her and her mom and how she can't sing when she's sad.
Oh, they were at the piano together?
That was awful. Yes, because she can't sing when she's sad.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
I wish you the best of luck.
I know. That whole thing is just really, I don't even know what to make of it.
Yeah, I know. We'll find out.
I know.
Good luck.
Yes.
So let's move on to Randall, our favorite.
Randall.
So it was the first day of his campaign.
Yes.
He's running for city council.
Yes.
And then there's Beth, the best wife ever.
Oh my gosh.
Supporting him. But it appears that she's going through some things too. She basically had a meltdown in her first interview after being let go. And she's not okay.
And she's not revealing it. She keeps it in because she needs to be strong for him.
I did not see this coming with Beth.
I know.
I mean, she's strong. Great.
She's always, totally.
Yeah, it's okay to break down and be vulnerable,
but
Beth.
not for her. She doesn't feel that way.
I was shocked.
She doesn't think that it's okay for her to do that because she kind of feels like she needs to be strong for him.
Yeah. It was kind of reminded me of Toby.
What about when she told him that that he can't cry? Don't cry. People don't want to see you cry. And it's so true.
I wonder who told her that, though.
I don't know. But it's just a thing in the world where, like, men are not allowed to cry.
Oof.
Like, if you cry, you're kind of weak. And that's kind of sad.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but it's true.
That's true. I forgot about that part.
The way that the world works. I know. Men are not allowed to cry.
Randall, you can cry all you need to.
Please. It's okay. I'll be there for you.
Yes. And then, Kevin. Kevin and Zoe went on a road trip to go meet his dad.
Did you cry this episode, by the way?
Yes.
Okay. Well,
we'll get there. Yes.
Okay. I just want to know.
I did. Wait, did you? Yes.
There was I was on the verge like 3 times.
Okay.
But not
on the verge.
Not like full on. I didn't full on.
A lot happened.
Yeah.
There was too much time. Yes.
Compared to the week before where there was just like all Vietnam. But like this time I was just like on the verge.
Overload.
Yes.
Overload.
Yes.
So Kevin and Zoe took this road trip. So Zoe had some very unfortunate incidents. She and Kevin stopped at a convenience store to buy something. It doesn't matter. And when they went up to pay, the cashier was surprised that there was a black woman with a white man and didn't think they were together. So that was unfortunate.
She kind of expressed her surprise like, like, oh, you're together type expression.
It was gross.
That Kevin didn't pick on, but of course
just gonna say.
Zoe picked up on it because her whole life she's probably been experiencing that type of like reaction that Kevin didn't really even pick up on.
Right. Which I wasn't surprised that Kevin didn't notice that.
Right.
I think he'll probably be more aware now.
Yes.
And then the whole thing with the silk pillow.
Yes.
Do you remember that?
Yes.
So Zoe had said that she forgot her silk pillow. Kevin, of course, thought, oh, you're bougie. You need a silk pillow. Yeah. No, it's because of her hair. She needs to keep it moist, and silk pillows will do that. So it's you're finding, you know.
Right. It was her whole like issue with being a Black woman, and this is an issue that Black people would totally know about, that they sleep on silk pillows to keep their hair moisturized. But she was struggling with like, should I tell him?
I know.
Like, should I tell him? Like, is it even worth my time to tell him that I was bothered by the woman's reaction in the convenience store? Should I tell him that I was bothered by his not understanding why I need a silk pillow? And then he was having a conversation, or she was having a conversation with the wife of Jack's friend from the war. And she was like, well, if he's worth it.
Obviously he's worth it.
And then towards the end of the episode, Kevin was like, why didn't you tell me this? Like, why didn't you tell me this bothered you? And she was like, because you're worth it. And that was my moment.
Oh,
yeah, I was
Kevin,
totally just like, oh,
you're worth it to me too,
you're
Kevin.
Worth it. I know. Yeah.
Okay.
But I just love that was like, you know, she was like, you know what? She probably goes her whole life not telling people like how she feels when like everyday comments that people make about things that Black people know about, but that white people wouldn't even think about. Like, oh, you must be fancy for having a silk pillow.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm not even going to bother to explain this to you, or why that little comment by the person in the convenience store bothered me. I'm not even bothered because it's like every day I deal with this stuff, but because you matter to me, I'm going to tell you.
Take that as a lesson learned. He'll be more aware now.
That's the most probably meaningful moment in the whole show this time.
You're probably right.
Yeah.
No, that's true. Well, I want to talk about Miguel because Miguel gets love.
Oh, Miguel.
No, everybody's all
Miguel.
Team Jack.
Miguel.
I love you, Miguel.
Oh my god,
he stepped up. So,
and they are so hating on Miguel sometimes.
They still do. I know. It's so sad. So Miguel obviously was Jack's like one of his best friends, and he came over and brought a piano to Rebecca, which ultimately she played with little Kate. Yeah, but he also went and he fixed the fridge, and she's like, Miguel, you don't have to do it. He's like, no, I have to. Yeah, see, that's where I was like,
and then though you're like, okay, so yeah, what, you know, because all this whole time we're like, oh, did he swoop in when his best friend died and like get in on the wife? Because he always did have like a little thing for her.
You could tell.
But then they flash back to where Jack actually says, hey, like if anything happens to me, you'll take care of them, right?
Oh my gosh, I love Miguel.
I know.
Good job, Miguel.
Oh my god.
So we get to kind of see that relationship form.
Yes.
And then, of course, the very end, the last scene. Do you remember?
Yes, of course I do.
Okay, whose necklace is Kevin wearing from his dad?
Right? It's from this person in the photograph. Lady? Yes. Yeah. Yes, it's a woman. It's an Asian woman. Yes. I don't know who she is, but who is she? War. Like, this is us just like to like, bam, throw it in your face.
So
like,
yeah.
What's this all about?
Kevin has this necklace he got from his dad. Turns out the necklace belonged to this mysterious woman. Mysterious because we don't know who she is.
I'm like speechless, but not really.
Well,
because I'm gonna talk.
God.
But who is she? Who is she? Is that his true love?
I was thinking, why did I go romantic? I was like, oh my gosh, did they like have a thing?
The necklace.
Yeah,
the necklace that Kevin went back to that girl's house to
when he was devastated.
Give me my freaking necklace back. Yes. That's very meaningful to me and my dad. And now this woman in this picture in a photograph from like
so long ago
has it.
Yeah, I know.
It's a big deal, people.
Everybody stay tuned.
It's going to be a big deal.
Seems like a lot's going to be revealed.
Huge deal.
Yeah. The next episode. Okay.
Yes, for sure.
See?